Spreading Halloween cheer to all people that don't celebrate Halloween by giving away broken games. Yes, broken games. Bet you never heard of that. I decided to start an yearly tradition to give away broken games to bring awareness to the Portuguese race to not break their games.
I thought we were going door to door to ask people for money, and it's still daylight.
What am I doing here? I thought we were gonna play Mortal Kombat 1 at your house.
Nah man, broken games is what Halloween is for. How would I live without these?
Ever since the early 80s, we've had something among us. In 1982, E.T. the video game released to the masses, and playing the game, we noticed that it's broken to the core, and that was possible with the power of glitches. Game glitches are what keeps us alive. It's one of the many reasons many people complain online. It's really important noticing where a game has some technical issues. These types of games shouldn't be sold in the first place if they have so many glitches, but they're sold anyways. So today, for all spook lovers, we'll be tackling game glitches and how they're mostly funny.
Okay, sure. But still, why are we in a store?
Hey, they do have Sprite.
Putting E.T. the game aside because everyone and their gram already discussed its flaws, let's talk about one of the most flawed games of all time, Super Mario Bros. Look how broken this game is. You could tattoo this on your whole body. It's like people say, each glitch for each limb. Let's start with the golden boy of glitches, the Minus World. By doing certain moves in specific levels, you can enter the Minus World, an infinite water level. Yeah, this thing just doesn't have an ending. You get here, you're stuck forever. The fans dubbed it Minus World because for some strange reason, the start screen for the level labels it as -1, but actually it's 36-1, but 36 is showcased as a blank graphic, so you can see it. The level itself, as I mentioned earlier, is a water level, and it's nothing special. But the idea of a water level, the worst kind of level in this game, that doesn't have an ending nor an exit for the outside world, is frightening. This level showcases Super Mario Bros. Terror very well, even if the game isn't scary at all.
I'm sorry, I just don't know good people to give these games to.
By the way, what the f do you want?
I bet it's actually meth and he's just f***ing up with us.
Nah man, we have the necessities here. Chronicles 6 for the PS3? I thought it was... Then Boogie for the Wii? Hold on. What? There's nothing here.
I knew it! I knew you had meth in there!
Okay, fine, I had mess in there, but I had games. I really believe I put the games.
Then what do? I was fired for this. You owe me 50 bucks. Give me that. There's something to do.
Son of a bitch.
Who is Mr. Monster? He sounds like a Jewish Mr. Beast.
Mr. Monster is a fraud. This guy has a YouTube channel with 10,000 subs and is also wanted like me, but no one bothers to look for him. You wanna know why? Because apparently he used AI to create strong henchmen. He reached a certain point where he only uses AI for his videos. He doesn't appear on one in 2 months. Then he decided to give a nickel to me, which was pretty cool, but then he started to trash talk on Melee, and I don't like that. And now he comes to steal my Top Gun for the NES? What an asshole.
In summary, he eats ass.
Wait, I know who he is. Isn't that fellow over there? I've heard he has connections to the Jewish cartel. You should be careful, you don't know what the f they did to your games.
Nah, f it. I'm going to Mr. Monster HQ, beat his ass up and get my games back. Bro even put his address in the back. He's really ass.
Cyberpunk 2077 is a pretty good game, there's no denying that. The last few years really did great for Cyberpunk. An anime series on Netflix, a major update that changed everything for the better, and brand new DLC. This was really the redemption arc for Cyberpunk, but we can't forget the original state of the game. I mean, it could have been worse. The game on its original December 2020 state was ass, let's not hide the truth here. With teleporting NPCs, flying cars, and random camera angles, this was one of the most broken games at the moment. The story and the gameplay were cool, they were awesome, but the graphics and performance was the main issue. For a game that was first teased in 2013, 7 before release, this looks pretty underwhelming. Considering the fact that we had Keanu Reeves as Johnny Silverhand, I thought that having Keanu here would have made the game look gorgeous, but instead we got Nyanya. Thank God 2022 and 2023 happened and fixed the game's major problems. Another game that got a similar release to Cyberpunk 2077 was Assassin's Creed Unity. How many assassins are there? Literally, the same thing happened, but because the game released in 2013, there wasn't much outcry as Cyberpunk. But oh, I didn't say there was none. People clamored for updates. A f***ing update to fix this mumbled garbage. What is this Ubisoft? The fans fortunately got what they wanted and the glitches were patched. But we didn't forget it, Ubisoft. Every time you go to bed, you'll see the Unity fans and me saying, fix this Ubisoft on your dreams. Every single night. The updates never cured Ubisoft's PTSD. To be honest, I'll only make peace with Ubisoft if they release a sequel to Alcatraz.
Alright, here we are.
Who in their right mind would turn an active parking lot into a secret hideout? Is this guy stupid?
Alright, let's go.
Skyrim. Was that enough to shit your pants? Skyrim is notorious for being one of the most broken games of all time. While I'm not a fan of the series, nor the game, I know that it has some notable glitches. Skyrim is a perfect example of an incredible popular game with a ton of issues. Hey, there's a lot of those. The biggest games of the last decade have a bunch of glitches. GTA 5, Minecraft, Fortnite, all of them are just broken. But it doesn't stop them from being popular. People eat anything.
Hold on, is that a TV?
What's up, Buckus? It's me, Mr. Monster. I heard you came to retrieve your broken games. But hear this, Goncalus. The games are mine. No one is taking my copy of Boji for the wire. It's mine.
It's my copy. I made with my own money. It's mine.
Beware, guys. This next trick is gonna hurt. Prepare.
Let's not tell him we broke the control panel. He actually can't do shit now.
Oh, nice. Do it again.
Let's take this opportunity to talk about Pokémon. Pokémon is on top of the world because of their games and merch. But did you know that the first game is actually glitched up and broken? The most famous glitch of Pokémon Red and Blue is Missing No. Missing No is an identity that you can battle through a combination of actions, but some people believe that Missing No is Pokémon number 0, the spirit of a dead Pokémon and all that crap. Missing No isn't even a real Pokémon, it's just a jumble of code. Yes, Missing No is just a glitched turd, I can't even make out what this is. But just a fair warning here, if you're planning on performing the glitch and getting access to Missing No, I recommend not doing it on your main save file. By performing the glitch, your save file ends up resetting and you may lose everything. But that's not even the worst part. If you're unlucky enough, the game just stops working and your card just becomes useless. So if you're thinking of doing it, new save file on an emulator. On the topic of Pokemon, we can also talk about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Yeah, these don't look too great. I don't know if the games were improved since I first played it when it released, but damn, these games look straight up ass. This is just a massive insult. In a console where we got beautiful looking games like Breath of the Wild, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 and Tears of the Kingdom, we still get shit like this. It's terrible. Great games though, I really enjoyed playing Violet, but the graphics are just borderline shithole.
Huh, we have a problem here. We're stuck.
No, I have to spend all day on some stairs. I don't even like stairs.
But I can talk about some video game glitches.
Where the f do we start with Sonic 06? For the 15th anniversary of Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 was teased as the big reboot of the series and the first 7th gen Sonic game. It all was looking great. Hey, now you could play with Shadow and the new character Silver. That's awesome. And the cutscenes look fantastic. Even to today's standards, they don't look too bad actually. Sonic 06 released in 2006 for the Xbox 360 and PS3, and it was quickly met with negative reception. One of the most buggy and unfinished games of all time, Sonic 06 is a total mess. I first played Sonic 06 for the PS3 and 20 minutes in, and I was met with a dreadful glitch that I got stuck in a certain place. Gotta love Sonic 06. Not only was the game broken, but the story was awful, and don't get me started with that ending. So yeah, Sega ignored 06 and moved on with new Sonic games that don't have nothing to do with this. The only character that still makes an appearance on modern games from 06 is Silver, and thank God. Until they dropped a worse game than 06, but for my sanity's sake, I'm moving on.
Okay, are you done?
Yes. Who's that? It's been staying with us for 4 minutes, and just me, I don't like that. It makes me uncomfortable.
I'm Dolly Johnson, one of Mr. Monster's personal guards. I was enterely created by I and perfected by a 3D printer Viva Las Monstres.
Yo, I can 3D print AI? I gotta try this! Oh, I forgot we're stuck.
I hate sex and sports Viva Las Monstres.
What did you say? You hate sex and sports? Oh yeah, goodness me.
Is that a hockey stick? Oh fuck. Oh fuck.
Yeah, what's his deal? Is he mentally sick in the head?
Wait, he does have a point.
Where?
There.
Oh.
Here's one, let's go.
I think this was an active flood. Just saying. Beat Mr. Monster and get things further down. Got it?
No, repeat, please.
Oh, we are actually going to take separate paths? Sheesh.
Then what is the Okay guys, I'm not beautiful people here. There's water coming in and I'm done. Don't vote for Mr. Monster as Content Creator of the Year. Worst mistake you'll ever make. I think we still have time to talk about my stolen games.
FIFA, or FC, needs absolutely no introduction. This is the most popular football franchise of all time, really. Ask anyone, they probably played FIFA. I don't know about Ronald Reagan though. And talk about a more buggy franchise than this one. FIFA is the epitome of game glitches. Not only every single entry is the same, but they're also buggier than the previous one. Just look at this atrocity. Damn, that guy that was 5 years older than me that was always on the middle school library was right. Pro Evolution Soccer is way better than this crap. Oh boy, do I have news for you, my friend. Well, every time I played FIFA was always on parties with family members, just for fun. So if we ran through one of these glitches, we would probably laugh our asses off. Glitches are funny, man, no matter how bad they are. They may suck in the outside, but if you just stop and take a deep breath, these become funny as heck. What can I say? Glitches were always a laughing matter to me. There's nothing to be serious here. Except if you're Ubisoft. Do better.
Is this supposed to be the right path? Lame.
I'm Eddie Bernard. I eat people's liver for breakfast. I'm also Mr. Monster's personal guard. Prepare for the worst.
Okay, you've asked for it.
Damn boy, lame ass, look at my hand and see what I can do. It's super cool.
What is this? Not now. Not my inner game.
Mortal Kombat 3 for the Mega Drive. Seriously.
I'm a masochist, okay? Prepare to burst alive. Demon Hell Garden.
Man, shut your bitch ass up.
Oh man, you suck.
Oh man, kill yourself. Oh man, that's Mania game. Rest is good, treaty okay. That's Mania game.
Oh, I better tell Mr. Monster that we have mentally ill people here.
Rest is good, but go.
What is that?
A parking lot.
I'm sorry, I'm just tired of talking about glitched out games. Wait, you're that guy?
Yes, the man himself.
Yeah, give me the games or I'll call the cops. We have a security attack there exploding with your territorium, so if you're not careful, you're next.
Well, I guess we don't have a choice.
Oh,
Monster heading!
oh. Why are you doing this?
Power. I have been cursed by the dead, and my only font of source is bad games. I have the necessities. Boogie for the Wii, Sonic 06 for the PS3, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde for the NES, Top Gun for the NES. I have everything. One thing left. Jagger's Party Quiz. I know you have it. 10,000 bounty for you? Is it a joke? I got 50,000 on bounty on my head.
But why don't you die?
I have a contract with Virgin Busters. It's confidential, but people just love it.
I'm losing to these doofus. Maybe I should risk it and pray that the Jagger gods bless me.
I knew it.
What is happening?
What the?
Oh, sweet. I guess talking about game glitches and Jagger's party quiz on Halloween was really worth it.
One of the free Girl Sports. Jagger's Parties quiz for the PlayStation 2. You should be real careful with that. You might just die. Monster intelligence.
Damn, you're lame. Maybe you should start shopping at GameStop. You'll find a ton of bad games there with cheap prices.
It all culminates to this. Baki for the PS2!
But that game doesn't exist.
That's no problem. Monster Spirit!
Is that Mr. Monster?
How is he part of the cartel? He's just Mr. Bones.
I did it. Now where are my games?
Worst Halloween ever.